A new law is expanding mammogram coverage in New York State. News Channel 34's Karina Capabianca has more on why advocates say Shannon's law will save lives.
Advocates of breast cancer prevention say early detection can mean the difference between life and death.
Catching breast cancer at stage 1 and 2 can have a dramatically different outcome than detecting it at stage 3 and 4.
That's why Andrea Moran with Susan G. Komen, upstate New York, says a new law that will require large group insurance policies to cover annual mammograms for 35 to 39-year-olds when deemed medically necessary is critical. A statement from the governor's press office Friday says in part, currently many insurance companies are only required to cover annual mammogram screenings for women over the age of 40.
There's 12,000 women between the ages of 30 and 40 diagnosed every year with breast cancer, and oftentimes people think of it as a disease that affects really older women, and that's not always the case.
The New York Department of Health's website says women ages 40 to 49 years old are encouraged to talk to their healthcare providers about when and how often they should have screening mammograms, and that a woman who has a high risk for breast cancer as determined by a healthcare provider may need to begin screening earlier.
It's our recommendation that a woman talk with their doctor. There's a lot of different things, family history that goes into that conversation, certainly genetics, certainly lifestyle is part of that conversation. So having that conversation younger is always a good thing.
Previous versions of the bill were introduced in the 2017 to 2018 legislative session. At the state capitol, Karina Capabianca.
The law is named after New Yorker Shannon who died from breast cancer at the age of 31.